Hello guys and welcome to Hackman Traders. In this video I'll be showing to you guys why should you come up with your portfolio, or why most of the traders the stock traders come up with your portfolio and diversify their stocks, go through the diversification process. So why do they do this thing? So in this video I'm going to explain this to you guys. So let's get started with the video. Now the main thing that people diversify their portfolio is that they first of all they want to they are not sure about a certain stock, about investing into one particular stock. So they diversify their portfolio into two or three or four different stocks, or three or four different companies, so that if one company goes in faces a loss, the other would rise. So it happens like this. So they are not quite sure about that. So they go through the diversification process. They diversify their portfolio ac- uh, and invest accordingly to their diversified portfolio. Now diversification is also great, but there is one problem about about a portfolio diversification, is that you are spreading your money through different stocks, and maybe two stocks decreases in value, and one stock, the other stock remains calm, and the other stock gives you uh, profit. So that profit might be little, might be more, don't know that, but it would give you profit, and maybe it's not that much. So maybe it's not that much profit. If you invest all of your money into one company or one stock, you will enjoy the fruits of it. So what I would say right here is that invest only in one stock, but carefully. Do not invest again and again. Sorry, invest into one stock but once, not again and again. So it's all about investing into one stock, not like you're investing now and again. That's not what how the stocks work. So invest only once, but invest carefully and wisely into one stock, because that will give you much more profit than the little tiny bit of stocks that you have chosen, then then the portfolio that you have made, then the stocks that you have diversified. So it will give you much more profits than those. So try to look out for stocks like try to consider my advice right here, that always diversification works. It's a great idea, it's a great theory, it's a great concept, or whatever it is. It's great for you to diversify your portfolio in the stock market, because it helps you, reduces your loss, and it helps you, gives you a wide an option to invest in many different stocks. If two are going decreasing in value and the other is increasing, so it gives you that opportunity to buy the to invest differently, and it will give you much more. If all of them increases in value, then you will make profit. If all of them decreases in value, you will lose money, as this happened to me, that I invested in two different stocks and all of them decreased in value. Both of them decreased in value. So this happens in the stock market, as it is unpredictable. So it is not your fault, it is not my fault. We have did our thing right, but only thing is that there are odds that are against us. So do not hesitate. The stock market will return back to its normal position, its normal pricing. So there are there are many ways that you can diversify your portfolio. You can come up with it, you can diversify accordingly with those portfolio. Or if my the way I diversify is that I invest into two different I've currently invested into two different stocks. Now those stocks that I've invested in, both of them are in loss, but I have not closed my position. If I invest in a certain stock, I invest in that stock and keep some money aside. Later on, if the value of that stock decreases, I further invest in that stock and do what is called averaging. I do averaging. So I average my position in those stocks, and that gives me helps me provide a greater position. Now if you are diversifying your portfolio, it's great, go ahead. If you're comfortable with it, go ahead. Now if what I consider is that, do your technical analysis once, do your research once, analyze the stocks carefully, and invest only once. take the right position at the right time. Do not invest again and again, because that's not a great idea to invest again and again. Now you can see right here I made a mistake of investing here, but again it decreased in value. I did the averaging thing, and then now it increased in value, so it's right here. So what it means that you'll have to recognize your positions, entry points and exit points, to further know how the stocks, where the stock is heading. So you will have to do all of those things to know that where the stock is heading, and how the stock will perform in the future. The stock market, remember, the stock market is unpredictable. It will give you a hint of where the market is heading. So try to follow that hint and do not listen to anything around you, because the stock market much more, is very profitable than any other business out there. It is a long term business, it's not a short term business. So if you want to invest in it, invest for the long run, not the short run. The short run is it will give you profit but very little, and for the long run you will make much more profit out of it. So invest for the long run. Maybe diversify your portfolio if you are comfortable with, if you know how to use it, then that's great. Diversify it and use it to your advantage. So do not say that it's not working, because and also choose your stocks carefully. Even when you're diversifying your portfolio, it doesn't mean that you won't choose your stocks carefully, you will choose them blindly. It doesn't mean that. Choose your stocks carefully, and carefully, so that you have a great position and a great timing, and a great what do you call those, great entry point, so that it can gives you greater profits. So that's what the stock market is: taking the right position at the right time, making the right decision at the right time. So that's what the stock market is all about. So, and that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and want to learn more about the stock market or the forex market. All I need you is to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below, as your feedback is valuable for me. Goodbye.